But nothing.
What do you think about his victory?
Huh?
Sensational victory. Congratulations.
Thank you.
What did you think about his performance?
Great performance. He fought smart. He controlled the fight. He did what the only way to beating Broner was brawling like Montana and Sean Porter did, but Mikey did the opposite. Mikey fought him smart. He boxed him and beat him in his own game plan, pretty much.
What did you rate his performance?
I think he got an A plus. He fought beautiful. Hardly got hit. Fought perfect fight.
Did you expect it to be like this? Like he really didn't get hit that much.
Yes, because Mikey's that good, and like Mikey said, people see him on the outside.
Like you were telling me.
Didn't I tell you that?
Yes.
Mikey's very basic. Mike throws a jab, the 1-2, so everybody thinks he's not that hard. But once they're inside the ring against Mikey, it's a totally different story.
On Twitter, Earl Spence was saying that Mikey Garcia is so technical, he does everything perfect.
Who was that?
Earl Spence.
He's a welterweight, right?
Earl Spence Jr. Earl Spence Jr.
Be careful, we're gonna watch out. Mikey's going to welterweight. No, just kidding. Earl Spence is a really good fighter, man. I'm really.
Judges gave Broner 4 rounds.
The judges do whatever they want. You know, all this whole week, everything was against us. They brought us in late, an hour late. Nobody picked up Mikey. You know, Mikey asked for one credential for his best friend, wasn't allowed to get a credential. It was everything that was against us. Mikey went in first. He was announced first. When he wasn't told that was going to happen. He was going to be told whoever goes in first gets announced second. They switched everything around. Everything was against us.
Mikey was so dominant.
Right, he was.
Controlled the entire 12 rounds. I mean, honestly, Broner top maybe just one round. And you give him
one or two, maybe.
That's you're thinking
one or two.
And Mikey stuck to the game plan.
He did. He never made mistakes, and he fought smart. You know, like Mikey says, you know, you guys still haven't seen the best out of Mikey. The better the fighters, the better he's gonna perform.
Robert.
Hey Robert, congratulations.
Thank you, man.
It was a dominant performance.
Yes, it was.
What did you guys do to nullify Broner? I mean, because he wasn't letting his hands go. It had to be partially something that you guys did.
Mikey's a great fighter, man. Like Mikey said, you know, on the outside when they see him, they don't see too much on Mikey, but Mikey's very smart. Mikey knows when to land. He sees every punch. He said it before. He sees how his opponents are performing just by the way they're breathing. You know, Mikey's very smart. Mikey has a talent that very few fighters in boxing have. You know, on the outside, he seems very basic, but when he's in there, it's a totally different story.
Robert, were they playing mind games with you guys? Do you feel
What was that?
You feel like they were playing mind games?
Look, I'm gonna, Mikey's not gonna speak out, but on Thursday, the day of the press conference, they had us up at 7 in the morning, which is 4 o'clock for us. He had to do radio interviews. He had to do some photographers, you know, that had nothing to do with the promotion. They kept us up until the press conference, and then they had us waiting for one hour outside in the street for our ride. You know, we come in, I asked, you know, who's going to be in, you know, who's walking out first? Oh, Mikey is. Okay, so that means Mikey's going to be introduced second. They went and checked it. They came back saying, oh no, Mikey's going to be introduced first. So everything was against us. You know, Mikey was asking for one fucking credential for his best friend, and they wouldn't give him that one credential. Everybody else had credentials, man, for his best friend, one credential. I'm lucky. I'm really good friends with Lou DiBella. He gave me 10. Lou DiBella gave me 10, but Mikey couldn't get one.